Arabs or the Palestinians, they have more rights than other places. Anywhere in Israel.
Oh.
In Israel. I can tell you we have about 75%, 80% of our rights we get it. We still have another 20, but Israel it's a new country, and Jews they suffered a lot in their life.
It's very refreshing to hear that you understand, where the Jewish community came from the Holocaust to come here.
Yes.
It's very refreshing to hear.
Yes, I understand that, and I'm a patient. Like 10 years ago, it's not like today. It's had been a big difference between 10 years and now. It's come better for the Arabs and better. And especially in Akko, we have, it's a new mayor, he has been for 9 years a mayor. He made a lot of change in the city, and especially for the Arabs. The mayor. And especially for the Arabs.
Is the mayor
Jewish? He's a Jewish guy, always. Because 2/3 are Jews and 1/3 are Arab. The majority vote for a Jewish mayor. But I don't care if it's Jewish or Arab, but he is good. This mayor is good. He's doing a lot to Akko. He was the first mayor. He built a new high school for the Arabs. Since 30 years ago, nobody built anything.
Do you think, though, Fahili, that Arab children and Israeli Jewish children should be going to the same school?
If you ask my opinion, yes. We must have one language here, like in the British. They have many different people from other countries, but everybody learning in English. You can speak your language.
What language do you think we should speak here then, Fahili?
If you ask my opinion, the Hebrew one.
Right.
Because, we are learning in Arabic in our schools. After we finish high school, we have to go to the universities and college, and everything in Hebrew. And the majority here lived like in the villages. The Arabs, the majority lives in villages, in Arab villages. They are not lives with the Jews, and their language is not so good. They have to spend 1 year, sometimes more than 1 year, to learn the Hebrew, to let them go to the university and study. And the university we study in Hebrew. And after we finish the university, we have to go to look for jobs. And the fact is, all the jobs, it's in Hebrew.
If Israel wants to describe itself as a Jewish homeland, there are certain values that it has to undertake.
Yes.
And obviously, if Israel wants to be called a Jewish homeland, these values have to come into action, like equal citizenship.
Yes.
Because
yes.
Being Jewish means that looking after everybody.
Yes. Like if they decide to give equal rights for everybody and to be the Jewish state, I don't care. Like people people lived in London. It's Christian country, but you are Jews and live in London, but you don't ask the British to be like a Jewish state. It's Christian, and you are Jews, live in British, and you have your rights. That's what I want to be, because there is many Arab countries around, and Palestinian. My opinion, we have problem with Palestine and Israel, and the Jewish are suffered, and the Palestinians they suffered more than Jews because they don't have their own state. But if we have two states, one for the Palestinian and one for the Israeli.
Do you think there should be two states?
If you ask me, yes.
Or should there just be one state where people can live together as one?
I cannot, think about it now because it's going to be difficult. But two states, let's give them.
But wouldn't the ideal solution be one state?
Yes, in the future maybe. Let's start in two states, see how they live together, side by side, in peace. And let the time and the future make it maybe one day we will have one state.